A very warm good morning to everyone here. On behalf of Center for Research, Amat University, I am glad to invite you all to the webinar on how to identify journals and metrics in Scopus and WOS. Dear participants, if you have any query regarding the presentation, kindly ask them at the end of the presentation. Now, I would like to call Mr. Sasidharan, Research Scholar, Amit Business School, to introduce the guest speaker of the day.
Good morning, sir. Good morning to each one of you attending the webinar. It is a moment of extreme pleasure to welcome the guest, Dr. D. Rajsekhar sir, Director, Center of Research in our prestigious Amat University. I convey my regards to the Dr. D. Rajsekhar sir for presenting his valuable knowledge about identifying journals and matrices in Scopus and Web of Science. On behalf of this institution, I offer my regards to all the research scholars and people joining us. We are grateful to him for accepting our invitation for today's webinar. In this occasion, I would like to say few words about resource person of the day, Dr. D. Rajsekhar sir. Our guest, as a resource person, is well recognized professor in our university. He is known for his wonderful administration and high achievements where he is in charge of. Sir has started his career in 2005 as a lecturer in Vinayaka Mission University. Simultaneously, he has also started coaching aspirants of chartered accountant, which he does even today. His orientation towards obtaining the second PhD in law after completing PhD in commerce shows the true interest towards academics. Sir has also gained 4 postgraduate degrees, such as Master of Commerce, Master of Business Administration, Master of Philosophy, and Bachelor of Law. To be precise, he is also the Madras University rank holder in Master of Business Administration Studies. These academic qualification does not stop here, which still extends with various recognitions as well. Sir's telecast talk on Kalaignar Seidhigal Adutha Ilakku program regarding higher education is a well-notable event in the academic arena. His academic careers have set a benchmark which could be well known through the seminars and conferences he organized and attended. Sir also has extraordinary number of books and articles published in renowned Scopus journals, UGC journals, and other international journals. Sir also is a renowned member in various research organizations. He has extended his service as a key editorial board panel member in various organizations such as Asian Journal of Management Science, International Journal of Multidimensional Research, and Indo-Global Journal of Management. Sir is well recognized with around 20 prestigious academic awards, particularly the Bharat Ratna Dr. Radhakrishnan Gold Medal Award by Global Economic Progress and Research Association, New Delhi, Best Faculty Award of the Department, Best Faculty of the University, and Best Research Project Award by our Amat University. The International Best Researcher Award by the International American Council of Research and Development. Likewise, there are n number of awards he has received. Sir has also presented valuable guest lectures both in national and international organizations, particularly in Lincoln Consultancy conducted by MHRD Malaysia. Apart from this, he is a philanthropist and renders selfless service to the society. He has molded the life of students like us and served people with his kindness. We are so honored to have Dr. D. Rajsekhar sir as a resource person for the today's webinar. I once again welcome you, sir. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to attend your webinar. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning to all. In today's session, we are going to discuss on So we are going to discuss on how to identify journals and metrics in Scopus and Web of Science. So what is the difference between the Scopus and Web of Science? So here, Scopus and Web of Science. The first one is journal selection. So here the journal selection is simple. Journal selection in Scopus is simple, but here this journal selection in Web of Science is tough. Stability. Here stability, they used to remove the journals. Used to remove a journals and also denied to index. I will show the proof. Denied to index. So in what basis they will remove the journals? Always monthly or twice a month. They used to remove the journals monthly or twice a month from the Scopus. So when you are going for a stability, which one is very safe? Comparing to Scopus, which one is very safe? It means Web of Science. Web of Science is reliable. Okay, even here also they may have right to remove the journals, but it may take some time. Okay, they may remove these journals after 1 year. Please mute. After 1 year in Web of Science, they will remove the journals. But here, monthly or twice a month, they used to remove the journals. Metrics. Here, metrics is SJR. SJR. SJR is called as Scimago. Satya, mute பண்ணுங்க. Satya, please mute. Journal ranking. Scimago journal ranking. But for this Web of Science, impact factor, that is the difference. Here, impact factor. So this impact factor calculated by Thomson-Reuters. Okay, and Web of Science, which comes under which company, means Clarivate. Company called for Web of Science, Clarivate, and for Scopus, Elsewhere. For the Scopus is Elsewhere. So here, nowadays, in Scopus journals, instead of this impact factor always applicable for Web of Science only. In Scopus, nowadays, they are calculating that citation based on site score. Okay, how to calculate site score, how to calculate impact factor, another session is there. But for the Scopus, site score, and for Web of Science is impact factor. Acceptance rate in Scopus is only 1 to 2% only acceptance rate. The reason is there are few journals. They are saying that they are publishing even in Scopus within 24 hours. Those journals are fake. Those journals are fake journals. No journals are giving the acceptance, which is easy to publish the paper by giving the acceptance within 24 hours. Fast publication process, they will mention in the website. Okay, fake. But for this Web of Science, you can publish with the highest impact factor, but which one is required means excellent quality is required. Okay, here more review process is there. Review processes are high in the Web of Science. See which one is very much safe. Always we can go for preferably Web of Science. But at the same time, for APS score ranking, and even when you want to go and join in any other institutions, which journal they are expecting, what type of publication they are expecting, instead of Web of Science means always Scopus. Scopus is a permanent form. Okay, but Web of Science, some restrictions they have given. Can you able to see this slide, Scopus Web of Science?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yes. So listen here. Scopus. How to check ISSN? Go to Scopus, author profile, Scopus preview. You can get Scopus preview. Just see here, sources. Please mute. Now here, enter the title name. Enter the title name. Find sources. Now, you can able to see only one journal which is indexed in this name. Okay. And at the same time, use only the journal name. In this title column, enter the journal name. Click this. Can you able to see what they mentioned here? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Just
sir.
see here, coverage discontinued in Scopus. This is first point. Coverage discontinued in Scopus is first point. Just see the second point, ISSN and EISSN. EISSN means it is an online journal. EISSN means it is an online journal. If they have not yet mentioned this EISSN, but still, if it is shown in the website, means it is fake. Please try to remember, if it is not yet showing EISSN, only ISSN. ISSN is called as printed journal. ISSN is called as printed journal. EISSN, if they are mentioned, means online journal. Now immediately to check this ISSN number, EISSN number, source home page. So what they have mentioned here, can you able to see that site?
No, sir.
No.
The site can't be reached.
This site can't be reached, which means it has been closed. So any publisher, you have to check like this. Any person, nowadays many consultancies are sending the email to us. Okay, we are ready to publish. Okay, they may creating their own website. And when we are going to start to publish, later the journal is removed. Okay, journal is removed. So this is one example which I have given for you to understand, to check always source home page. Okay, another one is there. So next one is, there are 4 ranking of quartile journals. And one more point, 1 minute. Can you able to see this slide? Journal, here what they have mentioned, Scopus. Here what they have mentioned, Clarivate Analysis, Web of Science. Okay, now just see here. They have provided the Scopus screenshot also, saying that 2002 to present. Okay, and also if you are going to click this, directly it will goes to that Scopus link. This is first point. Now just here, fast publication process, response within 24 hours. Recently, our faculty members, they have published. I am talking about 1 week before. They have published. Since they have received the email, they have published. Okay, now just copy this journal. So same journal name, when I used, it shows what type of journal. Just see this journal name, and this one is same. But can you able to check that website? Just see here, it has been discontinued, but still the website is there or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is discontinued. EISSN, when you are going to click the source home page, it is not yet showing. It is coming like this, but still, okay. Same journal name they have mentioned. Same journal name they have mentioned, and they are running the Scopus publication, and it shows that 2002 to till the date it is present, but website is not yet there. It is just here. One more point, ISSN only. ISSN means what type of journal it is. Printed. Printed. Okay, but now here what they are saying, fast publication process, response within 24 hours. Peer, see, even here they have did mistake. 12 issues per year, at least for Scopus 3 months, 6 months time it may take time to publish the journals, articles, your articles. So most of the times, three things are happening. One is website they are creating, fake website. Another one is even if it has been removed, but still it shows that it is existent. Okay. And one more point, even another important point, recently it has happened. For this journal, nowadays we used to receive the message. Okay. Called as Turkish Journal of Computer and Mathematics Education. Maximum number of people have presented the articles in this journal. Okay, they are presented, but just see here, Turkish Journal of Computer and Mathematics Education. Okay, it shows 2018 to present. Already, X is a faculty member, one who published paper in this journal. During that time, it shows it is present. First point. Second point, can you able to see the mail communication? Can you able to see the mail communication?
Sir.
Yes. Just
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
always, whenever you want to publish your paper in Scopus, first send the email to this email ID and confirm whether you can publish in that particular journal or not. Okay. Once you have sent the mail itself, scopussupport@elsewhere.com. Once you have sent the email, see that I am the person I have given whether this article is journal is presented or not. Now, immediately they are given the reply. Just see that reply given by the Scopus. But 2018 to present, okay, when publishing the paper, it is Scopus inactive. Scopus inactive. Now they are given the reply, unable to provide status because this journal is currently being on hold. Investigation will take 3 to 4 months. Okay, so any journals, if it is under hold or investigation will take 3 to 4 months, means try to confirm that this journal will be removed. This journal will be removed from the Scopus. Okay, so that's why I have given this link for you to confirm whether you can publish or not publish. Within 1 day itself, they will give the reply. But one more point, drawback is, even they are given the reply, it is inactive. Say, for example, it is inactive. You have published the paper since they have given the email. But even later, they may have the right to remove that journal. They are not going to index. They are not going to index. So for that, they are giving the reply. We are having right to give or to say that your journal has been indexed and that journal has been presently it is in active status. That's all. They are giving the information just it is in active status. But if it is removed means they are not taking any responsible for that. Okay. So for Scopus support@elsewhere.com, some support they are giving. Even if you published your paper, say for example, you have published your paper, so 3 to 4 months it is taking time to index. You just send an email to this email ID. Within a month, your paper will be indexed. Within a month, your paper will be indexed and they will send the reply also, your paper indexed. So it is a safer side. You can send the email. Okay. Next one is this journal. Now, most important point. The most important point, Sir, why they are removing the journal? Okay, in what way they are removing the journal? See, always when you are publishing the papers, you should see that first quartile, second quartile, third quartile, fourth quartile journals. It is very, very important. Please mute. It is very, very important for you to see that all these quartiles. Sir, how can we able to find these quartiles? So first what you have to do, listen here. Nowadays, the journals are in the third quartile, fourth quartile, okay, removing. Very easily they are publishing. Fourth quartile journal, they are getting some amount of money, your paper will be published, but fourth quartile journals, there is a chance to remove. Higher amount of chances are there. Third and fourth quartile journals may remove. But what type of journals are safer side? Always go to first quartile and second quartile journals. Sir, how to identify these first quartile and second quartile journals? So for that, what you have to do, go to subject area here. Say for example, subject area mathematics. Give apply. So 0 results. Wait. Problem, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I think the search is also considering the previous search which you have entered, sir, meaning title. Better we can try closing the title below. Sir. It shows title.
Wait.
In this.
Can you able to see? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
just
sir.
see here, for mathematics, applied mathematics, 1939 results are there. But in these 193 results, we need to check only first quartile and journals. Now just apply. Now just see first quartile journals, 477. Okay. And go with open access. Open access means everyone may have right to access. Even in the open access also, nowadays, some journals, what they are doing, they are protecting the archives. Always you have to see that before publishing the paper, archivers column. Okay, why the archivers column is very, very important means, if it is open access means they need to upload all the articles. But nowadays they are giving the user ID and password and protecting. Okay, so very easily can conclude that they are not uploading any papers even after showing the open access. So another additional point is before publishing the paper in the Scopus, any EISSN, I have given the information how to check EISSN. Check with the ISSN number and website number is same, means you can proceed for publication. Second point, you have to check that open access previous papers till last 10 years paper and till whoever published at least one paper you have to check. Okay, if they are given any user ID password protection, means again it is fake. Again it is fake for open access. I am talking about open access. If it is not open access, means now we can accept it. They may have right to give user ID password protection maybe happen. Okay, so display open access. Now just apply. Only the open access journals. Only 68 journals are there. Now just see how we have filtered. More than 1600. Then we have reached Q1 journals 477, and then now we have reached 68 journals. 68 shows. Okay. Now this is called a site score. Site score. This based on this site score only. I have told already here impact factor won't be calculated. Only site score used to calculated. They have changed. Both the companies are totally changed. Web of Science means impact factor. If anyone is asking about the impact factor in Scopus and they are providing the information, means nowadays only site score used to do for the calculation. So based on this site score, say how much your site score is high, first quartile. Now just see that I am reviewing this first quartile and just go with fourth quartile. Okay. Apply. Now just see here 52, it shows the results 52, fourth quartile. But all these fourth quartile, can you able to see the site score?
Yes, sir. It is.
Can you just see the site score? How much value they are given? 1.1, 0.9, 0.9,
0.9.
But for Q1, how much?
17, 18.
17, 18 like that. So that is the difference. So always you have to see your site score. Sir, how to see the site score? Here, this is one of the option. You can see your site score. And one more important point. Now I am giving the information about the NAC. Okay. Maximum number of scholars I have observed, they are publishing the paper in the conference proceedings. Okay. Now just apply here. Conference proceedings, only 2 papers are there. 2 journals are there for applied mathematics. Now I am going to click this open access. Okay, now just see here. Source type, what source type they are given?
Conference proceeding.
Conference proceeding. Only journal may be accepted for the NAC purpose. Okay, but for individual, you can publish even in the conference proceedings. And one more point, 1963 to present. I have told 2 numbers are there, EISSN number. Always, why specifically they are giving EISSN means ISSN is there means printed. Okay, then the home page won't shows. But now here even there is no home page. There is no home page. Then it is a question mark for us. Okay. Now what type of journal it is? What is the site score? 3.8, 0.8. 0.8 means what type of quartile it is?
Fourth quartile.
Fourth quartile. There is a chance. Always we cannot predict whether it will be there or not. And one more point, EISSN means now itself here they used to do. And one more most important point is, sir, still it is present. EISSN, they have to show the home page. Home page is not yet there. How far it is very much safe to publish. See, even for this type of questions, immediately use that mail, Scopus support at elsewhere. You have to send the email, whether this journal is safe or not. Immediately they will give the reply. This journal is under investigation. On hold means immediately you have to stop. You should not publish. First point. Second point is, sometimes even if it shows present, when you are going to send the email to them, they may mention that this article journal has been removed. Sir, why still it is not yet updated? So practically the Scopus website people, they used to update, they are given some period. Okay, when they used to update means September or October month or March or April. Okay, only these two periods, scholars, only September or October. Now just see even whether it is presented or removed, we may not be know, but still it is showing. Okay, so for that you have to send the mail, just confirmation, just get confirmation from them, and then you may have right to publish. But EISSN means compulsorily, which one is important? Website is important, but they are not yet showing this website. And source type is conference proceedings. See, in this Scopus coverage, there are totally 4 coverages are there. Okay, one is journals, book series, conference proceedings, and trade publication. But we expect always which one means journals only. Okay, so I have given the explanation in what we have to check: first quartile, second quartile, third quartile, fourth quartile. Always better go with first and second quartile. But cost is, sir, I want to go for paid publication, 50,000, 60,000, even 1 lakh. But in management, it is very tough. But for other humanities, other science, social science and science people, which is very easy for you to, other disciplinary people, which is easy, free publications. Physics department, other departments are there, where you can publish your papers, free publications are there, including mathematics. Okay, but when you're going to publish this first quartile and second quartile, it is very much safe at any cost, 100%, they won't remove your articles from your index. Okay, and the next point is another important point. Now I have given the explanation how to check IASSN, EISSN, and how to check your site score. But this calculation of site score and all formula is there. Okay, that I will explain later on. And next one is author search. Can you able to see the author search?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in this author search, say for example, Rajshekhar D, Amit University. Now search. So just see here, totally 59 documents are there. H index. What is the meaning of H index? High index. How to index your papers? How to cite your papers? All at least another 3 or 4 sessions, which is required for us to have complete discussion about all the journals and about this index. Okay, so 59 documents. Just click this author name, and it will show the details. Now just here, it will provide the details with the ORCID ID. How many number of documents? Again 10 minutes time. How many number of documents? Can you able to see that matrix overview? 59 documents. Totally 100 documents. Okay. Cited 117 citations. H index is 6. Okay. And most contributed papers, how many times it has been indexed, and the totally 59 documents. Now recently, all the 59 documents, it is not easy for you to access. Only few. Okay. Only 10 at a time, only 10. Previously, it is free for us to access. Nowadays, they are charging fee even for you when you're going to publish more number of papers. When you want to access more number of papers, even you have to see that to want to get access means. So what you have to do at a time, whenever your research papers, your Scopus papers are published, try to send the mail to Scopus elsewhere. They will give you reply once the paper is indexed, means with the link they will give the reply. Keep all your documents with that link itself. Each and every link, try to keep it in your email itself. That is easy for you to check on and off whenever it is required for you to know. And just see here, so how to this 117 citation year wise I can check. So 2017, 16 citations are there. Okay, 2018, 26, 2018, 63 citations. 2019, 31 citations. 2020, only 7 citations. So year-wise, they are given citations also. Okay, and another important point is, see, it shows 59 documents, but for me, it is not able to access all the 59 documents. Okay, it is not able to access. So view last title. This is the last title. You can check yourself. Okay, the reason is whether your paper is indexed or not. Any paper if you published, and last paper, okay, which paper you have indexed, you can check by yourself. Okay, and another important thing is, so just see here how many papers. Only in 59 papers I can able to see only a few papers alone. I cannot able to access other papers. I have told nowadays they are charging the money for this. Okay, so that's why you just send the link to the Scopus. They will send the link of whether your paper is indexed or not. So keep that link very safe. It is easy for you to use the link on and off. You can check of your papers whether it has been there in the, and one more important point is, there is a chance to remove even from the index itself. This is the author profile. Okay, but this type of author profile is there in the Web of Science means no, only you can include your citations. Okay, that is the difference. See, Web of Science, it is safer. For example, today you are going to publish your paper. You are having the proof. I will tell how to collect the proof. You are having all the proof. After collecting all the proof, you have published the paper. Even later they have removed. Means with that proof, you can submit, it may be accepted. But for Scopus, it's not like that. We used to collect the papers, only it has been indexed. Even I have told to the research scholars also, in the Scopus, once the paper indexed only may be accepted, otherwise not going to be accepted. But we are maintaining the norms. The Scopus is compulsory. We have not yet included Web of Science is compulsory. Okay, so since we are restricted with the scope of science, scholars find some difficult. The reason is there is a chance to remove these type of journals. But Web of Science means safeguard. Always it is reliable. Even I have told, even 1 year it may take time to remove. Even 2 months, 1 month, even 1 week itself, there is a chance to remove the journals from the Scopus. Okay, any questions? Students, scholars, any questions to ask in this case? See, another important point. This is SGR ranking. SGR ranking, I have told for which type of publication. SGR ranking for Scopus. Okay, now you have to check always SGR ranking. The reason is, one more point I have told. See, even in Scopus, it is not yet updated. Even the journal removed, but they won't update. They will update only September or October or March or April, like that. You can check your journal name here. Just enter your journal name and you can check SGR. Okay, now see here, journal name, enter here, click here, directly go to coverage page. Just see the coverage, H index, everything they are given, publisher and all. Coverage, which year to which year?
To 19.
18 to 19 only. Most of the people, without knowing this, we used to publish the papers direct. And we asked, we used to send the mail to the Scopus elsewhere to index the papers. But just see here, 18 to 19 only coverage. Many of the consultancies are earning money by involving with various fraudulent activities in the recent days. Okay, so you have to see that the coverage, and not only the coverage, whenever you are going to publish, just see that ISSN number also. Sometimes they can, even the website, they can give some fake number also. Okay, so you have to check ISSN number and coverage. Now, another important point in this, even here, it will show which type of journal it is. Q3 ranking, but see that rating is very, very low. Okay. Why I am saying Q3, even Q3 also there is a chance to remove. I have told already, Q3, Q4 is not that safe. Only Q1, Q2 is safe, but you have to pay very high amount of money, huge amount of money. But free publications are there, but it may take 6 months, 1 year time, sometimes 3 months, based on your quality, okay, of your paper. Okay, so coverage closed, okay, but still just see here, coverage closed, but still they have published the papers, that which is totally fake. They should not publish the paper since they have taken the permission only 2018 to 19. So this is another method where you have to check always before publishing the paper, since the Scopus is not supporting to you. Okay, so we have completed that Scopus, how to check. Any questions to ask from your side? See, last 1 minute is there. Please, there is no other way. Kindly use the same link and join. Another most important thing is Web of Science. Learn these two concepts now itself. The reason is we have instructed to all the paper scholars to publish the paper, but at the same time, I have observed last 15 days itself, most of the consultants are involved in the various fraudulent activities. Please need not to waste your money. Guide is not going to make the payment. Only you people are going to make the payment. So you have to show your interest. You have to show your interest. So for that, again, use the link and please try to join. I will explain the rest of the details, Web of Science also. Then it is easy for you to whether to publish or not to publish. You can take decision.